Good morning. So it is March 1st. I am definitely in a whole new energy, and I am super excited about what March has has to bring. Like, I don't know. I don't ever remember feeling like I feel today, right? I've gotten some of my old cards back. I got some new cards. I'm gonna mix them. I got some different music going on. We're gonna do some frequency vibes. I thought I heard rain. I look out my window and there's a red cardinal sitting right outside my window, just perfectly. The energy today is huge, huge. I've completed all of my self-love appointments, so I'm really looking forward to that. And let's see what the energy brings. Today I'm going to use my Rumi Oracle by Alana Fairchild. I bought this deck a while ago, and a lot of the decks that I bought a while ago, I was still new in tarot reading or new in my spirituality journey. So I just want to check the energy. I'm probably going to pull 3 cards from this Rumi Oracle. Let's see what today's energy. So the first one is Al-Uzza Star of Venus, number 26. Now, 2 and 6 is 8. My birthday is 8/26. And we're talking about the star of Venus, right? When I think of Venus, I'm thinking about beauty, money, love, romance. And this card, it has like this purple violet, and she's like in this dress as is purple, but it's white at the bottom. Very nice. It almost kind of reminds me of a crystal, one of those crystal towers. So we're going to read that Star of Venus, Al-Uzza Star of Venus. All right, and then the next card that we have is going to be Blessings of Zara, number 39. I would have to say 39 years old is important to me because I ended up back here, and it kind of, that year catapulted me into this self-love journey. And this is beautiful. It looks like there are like blessings just pouring into her, raining down into the female figure. And then I'm just going to look at the bottom of the deck, and it's Celestial Rose of Ma, number 10. So 10 is like an ending and a new beginning, because we have the 10 and then we have the 1, right? And then roses are one of my favorite flowers. I have a story about roses. When I was probably about 4, I was in the backyard and I was playing so hard, and my grandparents rather, had this rose bush, or these rose bushes along the fence, right? And I knew they were there. They've always been, and I was running full force, just taking it on, and I ran right into the rose bush. Now, I was scarred, across my chest, the thorns on my legs, the thorns because it was summer outside playing. So I kind of have like this bittersweet energy with roses. So we have Venus, we have blessings, and we have the celestial rose. Okay, so 26, 39, and 10. Let's see. 11. That's like 8. Oh, wow. That's 8, 11, and 10, right? Is that right? 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, no, it's 13. I was going to say, if it's 8, 11, and 10, I've been seeing 8, 1, 1, 1 like everywhere. I don't know why. I probably need to look it up. All right, but 39 is of course 3. It's 12. I don't know. Just had a brain fog there. But so we have 8, 3, and 1. 831. I've been seeing that a lot too. 831, 138, 83, 11. Like those numbers, I just see a lot. So, all right. So 26. Now she has like a lot of descriptions of what the card is. I am probably going to just read I'm going to read the poem, you know, because it is by Rumi, and then you take what you want out of it. This Al-Uzza, star of Venus. I am the pure light, my son. I am not a handful of worthless dust. I am not just an empty shell. I am a regal pearl formed in this world. Close your eyes to see and become aware of me. Perceive me with eyes that see the unseen. Come unto the mystery to find me. I am a carefree visitor here for you. So it's like pure light. It's like, it's like love, right? It's like understanding who you are, right? I am pure light. You know, I'm not a handful of worthless dust. I am not just an empty shell. I am a regal pearl formed in this world. It's like you understanding your worth, you understanding the love, the beauty, and you know, your worthiness, right? And it's like, close your eyes to see and become aware of me. You don't even have to see me, right? You can feel me. You can feel my energy. Perceive me with the eyes that see the unseen. Go with your intuition, your third eye. Just embrace the energy, right? Come into the mystery to find me. You have to go through the dark. You have to go within to find who you truly are. I'm a carefree visitor here for you. My spirit, you know, the angels, love. It's like all of these things, all of the people that you meet, all of the interactions are here for you to learn, to find the beauty, to understand who you are. Absolutely beautiful. All right, moving on to 39. This is probably going to be kind of a long reading. I'm going to take my time. So it'll probably go up on YouTube. So 39 says, blessing of Zahara or Zara. I'm going to say Zara. Let go of thought. Don't take it into your heart. You are naked and thought is like ice. You use thought to seek release from suffering and pain, while thought is the cause of your suffering and pain. The realm of creation is outside the scope of thought. O foolish one, see the opus and behold the beauty. Look in the direction from which the images flow. See the brook that causes the wheel to turn. Okay, so this is about changing your perception, right? I've been going through this with my healing journey, and I feel like our thoughts are what brings on our emotions or what it brings on our feelings, and that is what we create, right? So it's like, let go of it, right? When you feel something or when you experience something, don't sit on the details. Really think about how it made you feel, what you needed to learn from that feeling, and then move on, right? So it's kind of like, just go with the flow. Look in the direction from which the images flow. See the brook that causes the wheel to turn. So instead of harboring on the actual detail of a thing, maybe understand the feeling and the emotion and then move on. Don't sit on the thought of the thing that actually happened. I hope that that makes sense. All right, and then the last one is the Celestial Rose of Ma, and it says, the taste of bitterness becomes sweetness in love. The searching in the dark finds the light of faith revealed in love. Love transforms thistles into jasmine. Love layers heaven and gifts us with wings to soar into its mystery. Love transforms our every thought into a desire of the heart. Oh, love. How divine is your luring. Beauty flows from your unseen face. Your very nature is radiant with joy. You manifest vibrant hues in every flower. Your touch dazzles all creation. Every particle is attracted towards you, longing to unite and dwell in you. So basically, the Celestial Rose of Ma is about love. And we started off with Venus. We started off with receiving your blessings by changing your perception, the thought of the thing, and understanding your feeling. And then that is where you find love, right? That is where you find the beauty of it, right? We're all looking for love, but we have to find love within. We have to find love within ourselves. We have to go through the pain and the heartache and the bitterness to understand the true meaning of love. Um, Excuse me, I just saw this when I was looking at the poem. It says, a spiritual gift is on its way to you. The celestial rose of the Divine Mother is a precious offering of sacred love to the soul. That love can lift you beyond what you have known, beyond self-imposed limits, by the uplifting fragrance of grace. You will begin to think thoughts you have never dared think before. You will feel moved by life, by its sacredness in a way hitherto elusive to you. I don't know what that means. I'll look that up. You will feel ecstasy without apparent cause, and you will feel as though every breath is a seductive caress of the heavenly lover. You will be open and surrounded in a way you have longed to be, but in a way you've never known quite how to go about. This spiritual gift signifies the ending of a period of suffering and the opening up to a time of new opportunity, a flourishing and thriving release of your unique soul fragrance into the world. It is a gift worth having. What? That is the energy we're bringing in today. We're bringing in the energy of love, diving deep, understanding what is big Venus energy, and it's coming in the form of gifts from the universe. Your blessings are raining in from you, in for you. Like this is beautiful. Like I'm so excited. So I am actually going to start with the Amenti Oracle, because it is very much I am. Like, you know, it's living within a feather heart. I love this deck. I have not used it in a while, so I want to get back into using it. Let's see what comes out. So I'm going to do, let's see, I have 3 oracle decks, so I'm going to do 3 of each, which is going to give me my 9 card spread. All right, so the first card that comes out is I do the best I can, right? You can only do what you can do. You can't do any more. And just make sure that you're doing the best. Make sure it is the best version of you. I speak with good intent. Nothing that comes out of my mouth is here to hurt you or have a malicious intent, right? I can be trusted. Like, I am showing you who I am. You know, I am being true to who I am. There's no falseness. I love the truth. I understand the truth. This is me. And then the overall energy is I honor animals with reverence. We're talking about animals, and I just talked about the red cardinal sitting outside of my window. But I believe in this picture she's holding like a hummingbird, right? There is also a snake in the picture and a cat. So, you know, it's like it's all flowing and coming together. And then I'm going to use the Lumeria, Beyond Lumeria Oracle deck. And I've wanted to use this deck with my Journey of Love deck. So today is literally about love, but we're going to mix it with the Lumeria because that's like a little starseed. We're talking about the mermaids. We're talking about being beyond, outside of this world. So let's see what comes out. We have healing. Healing your thoughts, healing, you know, your perception, how you think about things, so that you can find the beauty in life, so that you can find the love within and receive your blessings. And then we have the portal keeper, right? So shifting, I've been speaking about this portal. I even had a dream about going through a portal. I've never had that card before, so I'm going to have to look up the portal keeper. But we went from healing, number 30, to the portal keeper, number 50. And the last card we're going to pull from this deck is radical expansion, number 40. So we have 3, 4, 5. Here we have 30, 50, and 40 that came out together. And on the bottom we have the infinite, number 49. right? Infinity. There's no limit except for the ones that you put on yourself. All right, so now we're going to get into the journey of love, since we're definitely in this Venus energy. If I'm not mistaken, Venus and Jupiter are conjunct today in Pisces, I want to say, if my memory serves me correctly. Pisces is my 5th house in whole sign, partially 4th house in Placidus, but I have to look it up to be sure. I like astrology, but I'm not like, I don't stay up on it completely. So the first card that comes out is Lovers, right? Lovers coming together. This is very Venus driven reading for the 1st of March. We have sensual awakening, right? There's maybe a lover coming in that's going to cause the sensual awakening, or maybe lovers also being a decision that's going to bring on this awakening. And then we're closing this reading out with within nothing there is everything, right? Everything starts from a void. Like, you started as a seed and an egg and you became something so much more, and you started in darkness, right? So from darkness comes light. And this is number 2. So out of the the journey of love, we have 57, 64, and 2. Lovers, sensual awakening, and within nothing there is everything. And then the overall energy for that deck is the 7, shifting universes. Again, going through the portal, radical expansion, changing your mindset, having infinite abundance. We're talking about the infinite, and then we get within nothing there is everything, right? You can create anything out of darkness because it's a blank slate. Right? There's nothing there. But darkness absorbs everything, right? Black absorbs all the colors. White reflects it, pushes it away. All right, so if we're looking at this reading, it's like, okay, there is a radical expansion in my healing process, and I am going to speak or tell you the information that I receive within good intent, because 1, I am in love with myself. 2, I am embracing love for all kinds. I have the balance between my masculine and feminine, and I had to go through the dark to find it, right? That's going back through the Rumi cards. You have to go into the darkness in order to find the love that you're looking for. And because I have gone through the darkness and now I understand what I want to create, there is a sensual awakening, and I can be trusted because I have no reason to lie to you. I'm not doing this for fame or fortune or for any malicious reason. I'm doing this because I am in a space that I want everyone to be in a space of. I want everyone to share and find their own journey and find their own purpose, and understand that everybody in this world is important and everybody has a worth, right? But you have to find that worth within yourself. And it's like the portal keeper. Maybe I am this great portal keeper. I'm, trying to hold on, I think it's more like, actually, I'm sorry. So it's like the portal keeper, the portal between realms, right? The portal between the 3D and the 5D. I've had that in one of my readings before, where I am the bridge or part of a bridge. So let's look at we're going to look at radical expansion. So 40, and I'm not going to go too deep. I just want to maybe clarify what the book says, but radical expansion for me is like just expanding, right? Just making a quick change, expanding in my healing process, expanding, probably how I shift through these portals. And then here we have another cat. I didn't notice that before. So, I honor animals with reverence, and then we have a cat here. So radical expansion, living and loving at full capacity, being unapologetically you, self-expression, bold boldness, having a voice, talk, taking up space, expansion, empowerment, owning your true power, being visible in the world, having fun with your magnificence, letting go of judgment, creative exploration, radical ways of being, right? So this is about just being who you are, the true version of you, which is also being clarified, or which is clarifying the Rumi cards, right? Being who you are, loving all aspects of you, being true to what you want to do. And I mean, it's nothing else. Oh, shoot. Let's see if yeah, that's right. Okay. So yeah, that's right. So just being who you truly are, there's nothing miraculous or special about it. It's just time to walk in your purpose, right? And then healing, energy, rebalance, energetic awareness, healing yourself and others, exploring healing modalities, Reiki, the chakra system, all of those things, healing 100%. I have been feeling my healing journey, and that there's a little bit of things I need to complete. And I saw 2121 on the clock as I'm saying this, and I keep seeing, because I've been wearing glasses since I was like 6 years old, and I keep seeing this vision of me waking up one day and being able to see, and that's how I'll know that I am in alignment, right? Because when I wake up in the morning, the first thing I want to do is grab my glasses, but I keep seeing myself wake up and not needing my glasses anymore. And it's like, that is going to be the trigger. That is going to be what is needed for me to know that, okay, I'm there. This is a whole new life for me. And then I will have the power to heal my children. Because contrary to popular belief, what you going within can show up in your kids, right? And it's like looking at your kids every day, or once you've come through your depression and your anxiety, it's like, oh my God, did I do that? Like, why? But it's part of my story. It's part of our story. All right, and then we have 50, the Portal Keeper. Let's see what this says. Okay, unique gateways to mystical experiences, physical ability, raising your vibration, expanded consciousness, the Akashic records, past life ties, exploring the edges of reality for significant messages, seeing between the lines, multidimensional awareness. Again, being a bridge, right? Everything that I am going through, everything that I am learning, I am doing that, bringing it together so that I can teach the masses how to find the value within themselves. We look for confirmation outside of us. We look for answers outside of us. We look for, am I worthy, outside of us. Everything starts within. You have to start with. And I can't say that enough. So, this is really about just expanding and changing your perception, understanding how when you change your mindset, when you change your thoughts and you understand your worth and your love, that is part of your healing journey. And at that moment, you'll be able to move between portals. At least this is my story, right? This is what I'm going through right now. And I'm coming at the end. I'm at the end of it. And then I forgot the infinite, right? Is number 49, the one before the Portal Keeper. So it says the eternal life force, cycles of growth, rising from the ashes, many deaths and rebirths within one's life. You are so much more than your physical body. Like, let's go. Let's go. This is about awakening your spirit. This is about expanding your knowledge for a higher awareness, right? This is about coming into one with your spirit and your human self, allowing them to work together, going through the healing, allowing your spirit to heal your body so that you can move in ways that you've never moved before. Almost knowing how to manipulate the elements, right? Because if we are a reflection of each other, we are also a reflection of the world around us, which means if we can change ourselves within, we can change what's going on around us, right? That's kind of like what the book The Alchemist was about. When he's talking to the wind, he's speaking to the wind. Crazy, right? Just just cool. Okay, so we're going to go into 57. We're talking about lovers. Yes, it's love. It drives you forward and pulls you back to your heart. It makes the mind mad with misunderstandings and breaks. It opens into enlightened compassion. It is love. Love is a magic word that holds the universe together. It is an emotion and something ephemeral that lives like a fire's glow or the pink light on the clouds after the sun has set. It is alive and yet indefinable. It causes the heart to beat more rapidly, feelings to show, and young people to write, sing, dance, and become totally immersed in its hold. Love can beckon coyly or flaunt itself with wanton abandonment. Love can live and grow seemingly forever or vanish in a fleeting moment when we least suspect. And in the twilight of our years, reflecting on the life we have lived, it is love which colors every turn and twist of our memory. And when we pass from this earthly plane, it will be love that will light our soul on its journey home. Just call me love. I love it. I find the beauty in it. I find the beauty in the pain. You know, if you feel like you are loving someone and there is pain in that beauty, why is there pain? What is that triggering? Love is like a drug for me. And that Lover's card also goes with the Star of Venus, I believe. Or it actually goes with all of the love cards. You know, that's what this thing is about, because that's what we're all searching for. At the end of the day, most people think that they're searching for money. No. People are searching for love, right? But then the crazy part is when you find that love, like once you complete your healing, you actually realize you're looking for peace. That's it. You're looking for peace, but you find peace through love. It's amazing. Sensual awakening, just being in flow, being very sensual, being very fluid, being very feminine energy. And then within nothing, there is everything. I've never had that card before. So it says, something that you want is on its way to you. Again, a gift. That was the same with the celestial rose. Spiritual gifts are coming in. So the oracle brings a message to you. Something that you want is on its way to you. It may seem to be coming out of nowhere. No sign of the horizon to give you hope. Yet it is coming to you anyway. It is spiritual law that you cannot be denied the manifestation of your heart's desire. Trust and remain open to the tide of universal love rushing towards you, swelling within you now. And then the poem says, the wind moves gently through trees, quiet water flows, life's song calls softly. Beautiful. And that's how we close out the reading. Right? And then we have one last card, shifting the universe, which was the overall energy, but I kind of understand. I think we know what that means. If you are thinking of changing location, jobs, houses, or attitudes, trying something new, especially if it's unusual for you, then the universe is supporting you. Now it is time to accept what you didn't expect. And then the poem is the dream. The taste and touch of you within, thoughts linger on a sweet caress. You come to me, no sounds distract, the night's embrace of innocence. The artist's brush across my lips, the palette rich in colors deep, to flow with feelings now renewed and blend as one in breath and hue. Entwined, our bodies bathe in love and weep the longing slow release. Emotion, song, and soft refrain awaken dreams that never cease. We are shifting universes. I have shifted my universe because I went through the dark and I came out the light, because I found love within. And I understand that I am the creator. If I chose to come here for a specific reason, I can choose the life that I want to live. And for me, it is through love. That is it. That's it. I love me. I love you. I love us. Have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful March. I hope that this comes across as just pure, loving inspiration. You can create the world that you want to live in. I hope to see you there.